If you're new to Go High Level or you're planning to get started with Go High Level, you must be thinking about what are the three ways that you can use Go High Level to its optimal potential that can help your business grow or probably create a complete SaaS brand under your white label logo. Right? That's something that I have a ton of people ask me this question in the last 3 years. And I thought, why not to make a complete video tutorial on them? That what are the possible options for them to choose from so that they can use it even when before they're getting started on this. By the way, you must be thinking, who am I to help you understand all of this? Let me help you walk you through what do we do as a business. So my name is Pritam and I run a Go High Level web design agency. We have been helping clients across 12 plus countries and designing 200 plus custom design funnels level projects on Go High Level. So 3 years of experience working with so many of my clients across the world definitely is going to help you bring more value and in-depth practical knowledge which you can use for your business. So let's understand what are the three most important ways which you can use Go High Level for. The first thing that always comes in your mind, right, that you probably are an agency and helping other businesses with your agency on demand services, right? You probably are charging on a monthly recurring revenue or providing some kind of assistance or services for your clients so that you can have money coming on a monthly basis. You probably also might want to have a complete SaaS business on your name where you can literally replace the high level logo with your own personal branded logo and then keep all the commissions to yourself. All these questions will get answered in this tutorial. Let me help you walk you through the entire three methods that I've seen people use, and you can use them too. Right? I'll just take myself on the top right so that you can see about what are the three most important things that people have been doing with Go High Level, and you can also do it too, right? The first one that I'm going to go through, right? There are three things, right? One is the SaaS mode, one is the agency mode, and one is the SaaS mode, right? Three most popular and important things to consider. You can even switch between these based on the level of business that you're currently at, and then probably upgrade depending on what is your future business goals are, right? The first mode that I have always seen people do is the SaaS mode, right? Software as a service, which basically means that you're providing the entire Go High Level software to your own clientele, right? And then charging a fixed fee for that based on a white label logo that you have put forward to because of the Go High Level services that they provide, right? In that case, you must have seen that, and this is very similar to what Go High Level itself does. Go High Level does provides you the entire suite of automations and tools and everything so that you can use it for your own business. Of course, it provides you with their own support and documentation, but Go High Level does not do any kind of done for you agency or marketing services on your behalf, right? It's a total SaaS tech company that not only develops tech but also gives you the flexibility and the usability so that you can take the SaaS and use it for your own business, right? That's pretty much what you can do as well. You can get on the SaaS plan of Go High Level and then white label it, use it for your own branding, own name, and probably just sell it to your own audience. You even do not have to pay anything in terms of the revenue you generate from your own clients apart from the fixed fee that Go High Level charges, which is pretty normal compared to what the scope of the revenue that you can make, right? One of the good examples of something similar that you probably have seen is, again, as I said, Go High Level itself. The other one is like ClickFunnels System.io, right? ClickFunnels is again a suite of tools that ClickFunnels provide, but even though it's not a white label brand, but it is only providing the SaaS as a service, right? Along with that, it also has support and documentation so that you can figure it out things on your own, use their platform to build your business, build your marketing strategies, and then achieve success in your business. The similar way, you can use Go High Level as an all-in-one marketing tool and provide that and compete against all of these. But one pro tip that I would like to provide you, that in case you want to differentiate your SaaS brand, because Go High Level has I don't know, around 60,000 plus users, and many of them are already on the SaaS mode. So you can always consider a few thousand of these people are already using SaaS mode and selling the exact features which you are selling. But when you niche down into a particular segment, let's say you are course creators, HVAC, home service businesses, you can probably cater to a particular direction of audiences, their interest, and when you understand about their business, their pain point, you can tailor made the solutions for them. This does not mean that you have to provide a done for you service. For example, a lot of businesses want a mixed call text back features. You can probably have a mixed call text back feature enabled into your account, and you can show it to them so they can use it on their own with the tool that you have been providing them or a monthly recurring fee, and then they can help you, and they can probably just give you the money for that SaaS subscription. One more feature that is very, very popular is database reactivation, right? You must have seen a lot of businesses who already have a lot of leads and data, but they probably are not getting clients out of them. In case you can have a system already made out, by system, I mean an automation workflow that already pre-built and set in your account so they can use to reactivate their database. These are some of the methods that you can use in order to not only niche down, but also your target audience will more likely jump on your SaaS because you are a specialist in this category. Now, there are two ways of going for it, right? One is that a setup fee or a 14-day free trial, 14 to 30-day free trial, right? I've seen a lot of businesses who provide a lot of value upfront, right? They do not have a 14-day or 30-day free trial. Instead, they actually have a setup fee because what they do is, the moment you take their SaaS, right, they also give you a option so that you can buy their setup fee, right? Wherein the employees of these businesses of these SaaS are going to come and onboard you into their account, which basically means they're going to help you set up your domains, your phone numbers, your website. No, they're not going to not build your website. They're going to make sure that your domains are set, everything is going to properly set so that you can use the account properly, and that has a setup fee. And I have seen people charging from $199 to $1,000 depending on which niche you are in and what kind of clients you have or you can even possibly have, right? On the upside, right, you can also have a 14-day to 30-day risk-free trial so that your businesses, other businesses that you cater on, they can come into the picture, they can use it, and they can see whether they are liking it or not. And if they like it, they continue to pay you a monthly subscription, right? And you must be thinking, what is the subscription price that I can sell on? So I've mentioned here the subscription recurring charges. You can sell it anywhere between $97 to $297, right? Now, remember this, the charges here of $90 to $297 is a sweet spot. The reason for this is because the only thing that you're selling is the SaaS, which is a commodity nowadays because everyone literally can buy your SaaS model, right? Because everybody can pay Go High Level, but everybody can also sell it to their own audiences, and it's pretty much another SaaS white label brand. So when you keep the pricing low, you kind of have a competitive advantage based on others. And in case you have those kind of extra features which I just mentioned to you, whether it's mixed call text back, database reactivation or other things that you think is going to be useful, for example, templates, for example, pre-made website for your own target audience, all of these important things are specific to your target audience. When you have them, it's going to help them make a decision to go for you instead of others, right? So that is one way in order to use the SaaS mode and then have a lot of people joining in for your own SaaS. And let me tell you this, you get to keep the 100% of the profit that you're making and do not have to share it with anyone, even with Go High Level. That's pretty amazing. Let's go back to the second one, which is agency mode. One more method of using Go High Level to grow your business is the agency mode, right? I've had a few clients, right, who are agency, who provide agency services, right? So they have a done for you agency services, and they want to have a system wherein they can have each client log into their system so that just to make sure that they can track all their records, all their payments, and all their funnels and system. They probably are not paying for it, and they most probably are just paying for your done for you services. But in that case, you can even accommodate the SaaS plan services or SaaS charges into your recurring revenues so that you do not have to ask your client to pay a separate fee for that. And that's what we call as the agency mode, right? Mostly used by marketing agencies or clients which are in the service oriented business, right? For example, if you have a Facebook ads and automation or a funnel business, business, right? And you want to have a system wherein your clients can come and log in so they can see all the data and the stats, which is pretty much, I guess, you're going to sell them at least for a few $1,000s a month, probably $5,000 to $10,000 a month. If you have those kind of big clients and big kind of recurring revenue services, in that case, you can use Go High Level plan in order to create sub accounts for your own clients so that they can come in and log in and see. Even if they do not want to log in and see, you can create multiple sub accounts which probably are not going to be in the SaaS plan, so you do not have to pay for it. But then you can manage these particular agency clients and their done for you marketing services into their own sub accounts, and then you can track everything on what's going on, and based on who continues to pay you, you can keep their account. And let's say somebody is not more interested on working with you, you can basically deactivate or delete their account, right? This is one of the critical ways in order to have everything under one roof and then continue to provide a lot of service value so that people can continue to pay you, and hardly any kind of software charges can be accommodated in your services charges. So that's one way wherein the client feels like they do not have to buy anything for themselves, because all the funnels, website automation, and all of that is actually being done inside your account, right? And since they're not paying for that SaaS, they do not own it, but they only own the results and what you do for them in terms of the output that bring out in terms of the services you're providing on a daily basis, right? So these are a few methods that you can use in terms of providing services, which is what we call as the agency mode, right? The charges here can be depending on what do you charge in terms of services. It can be a few $100 to a few $1,000 or a few tens of $1,000s as well, depending on the expertise. But this method does not have any kind of recurring SaaS charges, but of course it has recurring services charges. And I'll suggest you to add that SaaS charges into your recurring services charges so you can accommodate on that and provide a more value for money deal to your clients. Now, one more thing which is very popular nowadays and I have seen a lot of businesses do, and that's where we also come in terms of providing our agency funnel and website design services, is the SaaS mode. I have seen a lot of my clients using SaaS mode. What is SaaS mode? SaaS mode means software with a service, which basically means that you sell them a software for, let's say, $97 to $297. You also sell them upsell them, right, for a setup fee which can be $200 to $1,000. And then once they have been trying to figure out everything on their own, they probably also want to hire a marketing agency to build everything inside their SaaS plan or the SaaS websites or the automations, right? And that can be you, right? You can have an extended wing of done for you services where you make the majority of your money, because you can literally charge tens of thousands of dollars depending on who your client is and what is you're serving. And you can offer them to build websites, funnels, landing pages, copywriting services, email marketing, SMS marketing. I mean, the list goes on, right? And this is the most profitable and the best way, because in this, the client not only has an account which he is already aware of and paying separately on a monthly basis. Along with that, he's also dependent on you in terms of marketing services, so that he will continue to pay you those recurring services as well as the SaaS charges, right? So you get the entire plate for yourself. And let's say even if they leave you in terms of providing marketing, but they'll still have that your account, because they can independently pay for it, they can log in themselves, or they can hire somebody else, probably a VA or somebody whom they think is a better suitable match for them to come into the system and do it. Even in this case, you still have the SaaS recurring revenue coming in on a monthly basis. This is fantastic. I've been seeing a lot of businesses using this successfully, because hey, why not? When you have SaaS clients and they probably are looking for people who can manage their marketing services, then why not provide it? And then people like these or businesses like these hire us to build their own funnels, website, landing pages, copywriting services, and all of that. So these are the three methods or three ways that you can use in order to sell Go High Level to your own clients, businesses, or your SaaS subscribers, right? And of course, the SaaS modes comes up very handy, because you get to get the entire chunk of their requirements, right? I hope that this video was helpful to you. And in case you're interested to learn more about what we can have for you, right? And if you're new to Go High Level, you're still not started, make sure you join via my link, which is right in the description box. Because when you join via my link, you don't get to pay anything extra, but at the same time you get $9,000 worth of bonuses, where I provide you funnels, website, landing pages, right, forms, surveys, automation, right, and even a one-on-one consult session directly with me, so that I can help you set up the entire account for yourself, so that you can get a head start compared to others who are directly coming and going to Go High Level, but they will not get all these bonuses and one-on-one consultation setup services directly from me. In case you have any kind of questions and queries, please feel free to email us as digitalpritam71@gmail.com. I'll be happy to check your email and response as soon as I can. I hope that you liked this video. Thank you so much. I'm going to see you in the next video.